Alright, so I've had the car just under 2 months now. Put on just under, I think total, just under around 3,000 kilometers since I've had it. It's been really cold here lately, the last 2 weeks. Minus 10, it's minus 6 degrees Celsius right now. And I got a new message, I'll show you. 12 volt battery needs service. Replace 12 volt battery soon. My pressure sensor is still on as well, but. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do our first Tesla service need, I guess, appointment. So I'm gonna go to the Toronto Tesla mechanic there, the dealership, and we're gonna plug in because there's superchargers there. We're gonna charge, and then we're gonna go in and see about getting a 12 volt battery replaced and what's it gonna cost and the time. So we'll get going on that, and we'll see what this is gonna be like, our first Tesla service call. They have some gorgeous cars here. Very nice service center here. Even the toilet dispenser and the soap there are colored red like the Tesla red color. Red accents everywhere, even in the bathroom. Pretty cool. These brand new Model X here. Just looking at their awards here, quite a bit. Eco Energy Award for the year 2013. That's a cool trophy. Luxury midsize car of the year 14. Tesla Model S luxury car category, top pick for 2014. We have a Best Buy for the Car Guide 2014. Can't really see it that well. This one's a prestige car for 2014. Electric plug-in hybrid vehicles, Best Buy for 2015. 2016, Best Buy electric vehicle. At Best Buy sedans between 50 and 100,000 for Model S. For 2016 and 2016 luxury sedan over 100,000, Best Buy. And Best Buy luxury sedan coupes and coupes over 100,000 for 2017. So quite a trophy cabinet. This is what I'm waiting for, the Powerwall 2. I was just talking to one of the salesmen here, and he said we can get Powerwall 1s here in Toronto, but the Powerwall 2 still is not available, but it's on its way. And solar is still to be announced when it is going to be coming. So he actually said they're probably going to be putting some booths in Home Depot. They've been kind of testing here and there. I'm not sure if it was here or in the States, but I think that's a great idea just to get some exposure out there. So it's definitely awesome. These are available. I will be putting one in. It's just all kinds of information here. It's got liquid cooling, and it's fairly simple. Some of the specs there. Yeah, 13.5 kilowatts is pretty good. I mean, you have two of those, you can pretty much almost run, probably fully run on battery power all day. Some of the different finishes. I actually like the piano black, looks good. The wood I'm not really a fan of, but this is what I actually have. The carbon fiber. And tell you something, looking at it like this, sorry, let me focus here. Looking at it like this in the light just looks amazing. Looks even better than when it's in my car. You can really see the depth and the angle change. Carbon fiber is amazing. test the door out here. Doesn't work. I guess it doesn't work. Sitting in a Model X here in the showroom is friggin' awesome. Just look at this roof. That's the point of view you have. So when you're looking, you got right up to the ceiling there. Pretty cool. This is a 75D. All the software is basically the same, unchanged. This is a new model compared to mine. I'm just trying to look for some differences. One of the differences I see was in the I can't find it now, but you could adjust the headrest up and down. So I mean, it's got a couple different controls, but overall it's basically the same. Yeah, really cool. The seats are a lot different, thicker bolsters. I really like this white, and yeah, this is actually really, this is something I'm thinking about buying the accessory for my car, because mine just, this stuff just flaps around everywhere. So this is pretty handy. I think I'm gonna buy that that option for my car. So this is really sweet though. I mean, look at those doors. Look at the view. Awesome. Definitely gonna get one of these in the future. Definitely. Something really cool I noticed in the back of the Model X here. Actually a USB port in between the seats there, so people can plug in. Really cool. There's another one there. Another two. Is this so? Oh, look at that. My car does not have that. That's the view. Very spacious. Just noticing a couple small differences. I noticed when the rocker here, it's a little more clicky. Mine's just more smooth. This actually almost feels like a little click when you touch it. And as well, it looks like they made this all one button. Mine, I think there's a slit in the middle. These are actually two separate buttons. And it's actually the same on this side too. Something else I noticed with the synthetic leather, I guess, or vinyl, this texture is a little different. It's a little, it's still good quality, but it's not leather. And even this is still nice and smooth, still feels really good, but you can feel it is a little different, and it's not leather. Quality is still really good. I mean, it looks and almost feels like leather. It's very, very close. I wouldn't have a problem choosing this over real leather. And as well, I've noticed the speaker here. This is big. It's a lot different. Mine isn't that big and wide there, so I'm just wondering if they changed the speaker system. Looks like there's a tweeter there and another one there and all along there. So the acoustics are definitely different in this car. I just friggin' love this roof. It is amazing. Oh, and door storage. That is a big plus that I don't have. It says X right there. Really cool. This truck is amazing. Another thing I just noticed, the screen is just a little more smooth in the way it scrolls. Let's just go tune in here. Here. I mean, it is a little smoother to touch. Not to say mine's bad. It's not bad at all. Sometimes it does just skip and trundle along slightly. This just seems smoother. Like when you do this, it is a little more responsive. So it's just another subtle little difference. So here we are at Lawrence, near DVP and Lawrence area. This supercharger is always friggin' full, as you can see. I usually have to wait here just a little bit until the one near my house opens. Just wanted to show you one other thing I noticed here. We'll go to the internet and let's refresh this.
Proceed to the highlighted route onto Lawrence Avenue East.
Let's shut that up. Okay, let's refresh. So I mean, even this is a brand new car, and it's still the internet speed's still the same as mine. As you can see, it still takes a little while. Even if we go to, let's say, Model 3 here. So it does still take a while. So that is still pretty much unchanged. It's amazing. It's just the second person. I've been sitting here 45 minutes. The second person I heard come in and ask at the desk over there, co-poster, about the Model 3. And I just heard the Tesla employee here say that probably looking at mid to late 2018 when we'll start to see some Model 3s here in Toronto. So just pretty amazing the amount of interest and hype and excitement behind the Model 3 coming soon. I would have loved to wait for it, but I don't know, I caved. I always loved the Model S, so I ended up doing that instead of, waiting probably, I'd say 2 years plus, depending how fast they ramp up production. So I'm still happy with my choice. Just got myself a Tesla coffee. Oh, pretty cool. I got in a little espresso. As I was making a coffee, I heard a third person asking about the Model 3 already. This is all within the span of just about an hour. And kind of butted in and gave my 2 cents. I saw just fresh drone footage of Fremont 2 minutes before, and literally like hundreds, if not maybe over 1,000 to 2,000 cars all along in their parking lot in the back and across the street. So I put my 2 cents in there, and just heard them talking about Model 3 and the company, and just how, it's pretty amazing. These are just regular people coming off the street asking some questions, and just everyone just seems so enthusiastic and interested in the company. So looks like there's a lot of positivity around the general public in this company, which obviously makes sense because honestly, Tesla is awesome. So this company just needs to advance as much as they can and get out there and start cleaning up the world. Just a look at the Tesla lounge here as I'm sitting here waiting for my battery to be replaced. That is cool. I wouldn't mind having that in my garage or something. Both 75 Model S and X. Very, very nice dealership or / service center. And there is Lawrence Street in Toronto. Just a 360 point of view here. All right, so car just finished. There it is right there. So let's see. They said they put a new battery in. Let's see if the error message is gone here. Let's turn it on. And it is gone. My pressure sensor, I keep saying pressure sensor. My pressure sensor monitor is still on. That's to be expected. But the battery notification is gone. So he told me that the battery did need replacing. So they put a fresh one in. And as I was sitting there, he came up to me, he gave me the key. No paperwork signed at all. I just went in, gave the key. Took about, I'd say, an hour and a half. Yeah, he came right up to me, just handed me the key and said it's ready. I didn't have to sign no paperwork. And the bonus is they covered the charge, so absolutely free. So I literally just parked here, went inside, they replaced my battery, waited an hour 45, and it's complete free of charge. So Tesla is fantastic. Their service is amazing. All the people in there, I talked to around 3-4 employees inside, and honestly, 100% satisfaction. They are amazing. They look to please you in any way possible. They're very polite, very nice, very informative too. So overall, this has been a great experience.